Let's change tack for a moment. I'll request all our guests to stand by because we have Piyush Jain sitting along with three market experts, technical experts, to take us through the market and take us through what this means, this budget means for your portfolio. Piyush, over to you.
Well, Siddharth, again, it has been a roller coaster ride. It was expected, no surprise so far here. So I have with me Pankaj Thakkar to my left, and Hemant Kapadia and Amar Singh to his left here. All the three basically gentlemen are actually going to give us some sort of stock ideas again, which we can actually leverage right now. So Amar, coming to you, what is actually looking good in terms of stock idea?
Ito is a stock which one can definitely look at buying from a long-term perspective, because the company is also expected to report strong profitability, and there could be some positive for it there. So Asian Granitor is one stock that can be looked at.
So Amar, let me actually go to you basically. How we are looking Goldstone Infra?
Yeah, looking at Goldstone Infra, what I see is that the stock has significantly rallied from almost almost 50 levels. If we look at the stock since last July, it's up by almost 5 times. Currently it's trading around 224.25. And the recent high which it had made in January itself of 250, that looks as a key level of resistance, because technically the stock is strong on the long-term charts, but on the medium term as well as the short-term charts, there is some consolidation, some profit booking happening in the stock. So any correction in the stock towards 190, 200 levels, that can be a buying opportunity for this stock, because the long-term trend for the stock remains positive. The stop loss for this particular stock needs to be below 180.
Amar, coming to you, what are the stocks which are looking good to you right now?
I would say there are two particular stocks. One is Escorts. We've seen a spectacular rally today, almost up by 8%. So that's one stock. Any correction towards 850 levels can be used as a buying opportunity, with a stop loss below 830 and a target of 920. And the second stock to look at is Thermax. Thermax has also bounced back significantly from the lows of the day. Currently it's trading around 1285, 1296, 1290 levels. So this stock can also be bought on dips towards 1270 levels, with a stop loss below 1240 and a target of 1320 to 1330 on the upside.
Larsa Super Generics again basically is a fast growing company, but its turnover is less than 250 crores. Another beneficiary of reduction in the corporate tax rate here. So Larsa again 1% up trading right now, but this company you have to keep eye, because again the reduction in income tax is 5%. Its turnover is less than 250 crores here. So both companies, if you're liking any of them.
Yeah, I would say the second one which you mentioned, Larsa Super Generics, technically it's strong on the weekly charts, and it is currently trading around 175 levels or so. And how on the daily charts, it is witnessing consolidation. Today the budget doesn't seem to have affected this stock, because the stock is in a consolidation between 170 and 180 on the upside. So once 180 is breached on the upside, the stock is headed higher towards 195, 200 levels on the upside.
Sure. Amar, coming to you, what are the stocks looking good to you right now? And I understand you basically are liking JK Tires, SL Info and Aditya Birla Capital.
Yeah, the first stock I would say is JK Tires. Definitely it's broken out of a range. 180 was an earlier resistance level for quite many days. That's been breached. And overall the stock is technically strong on the charts, and currently it's trading around 187, 188 levels. So consistently trading above 180 levels, the stock is likely to trade towards 195, 200 levels. The support that needs to be watched out is 178 to 180. That's a strong support for the stock. The second stock is HCL Info Systems. HCL Info Systems, we've seen this stock rally significantly. Today it's up by almost 8%. And the stock technically is strong on the long-term charts, be it the weekly charts, be it the monthly charts. And on the daily charts, it was in oversold territory, and it was forming a base. So it made a base somewhere around 53, 54 levels, and currently it's around 57, 58. So any pullback towards 56, 55 can be a very good buying opportunity, with a stop loss below 53 and a target somewhere in the region of 65 to 66 on the upside.
Right. And Amar, do you like SBI Life or ICICI Pru, anything in the other insurance space?
Yeah, as far as in the insurance space, ICICI Life, definitely we've seen a Hit up by almost 4% currently, but on the upside it seems to be capped somewhere in the region of 435, 440. So there could be some consolidation in this stock. So I would say that better wait for this particular stock to settle.
Right, and lastly, Pankaj, coming to you, do you like